A phenomenal run Nifty has been on in the last 7 sessions. We are just about 70 odd points away from record high levels. Essentially, there considering how the markets have moved in the last a couple of weeks. What's the next big level that you are tracking? 23,000 or maybe much beyond that?
Good morning, Suyash. So yeah, definitely. I think we are in uptrend and data clearly says that we should be riding this momentum. I will be talking of precisely this is the technical level 23,100. So I believe not 23,100 is the level from the technical. This is the price extension which I'm watching on the daily time frame. So I have a very clear idea that 23,100 will be tested during maybe this week or maybe in the next week. But then definitely that level will be seen. On the way down, 22,200, 250, which is the 52 moving average, will be the now immediate support level. Just in case if there is some profit booking, maybe tomorrow there is a holiday and this being a truncated week, if there is some correction, because I believe Bank Nifty, which has moved very sharply yesterday, the 1200 point, they can see some today is a Bank Nifty expiry. So 49,500, there is a lot of call writers are there. So there is a slight probability that we might see some resistance in Bank Nifty, because of which Nifty might not move that aggressively. But any dip in both Nifty, Bank Nifty is a buying opportunity. 50,000 for the Bank Nifty and 23,100 for the Nifty. I'm extremely positive.
Good morning, Brijesh. Now, Tata Chemicals announced their results and they were disappointing to say the least. They recognized a non-cash write-down of assets aggregating to a total of 963 crores in the soda ash and bicarb operations in the United Kingdom. Now, this is being spoken as the primary reason for the losses. The revenue came down 21.1%. Net profits were actually down. There were losses of 841 crores. EBITDA came down almost 54% in the quarter gone by year on year. The stock today has been down about 2.4%. What do you make of Tata Chemicals? Is it the sector, the low demand from Europe, lower pricing? What is the real reason for this big loss that they have posted this? And is it just one time, or do you expect it to continue in the quarter to come?
No, I think it's too early to comment, but then I believe this can be a one-time thing, and whatever the opportunity what we are seeing because of this particular reason after the post result, the stock is corrected, and I believe this should be an opportunity to re-enter, because if I take it from the technical perspective, if I do look from the weekly and monthly charts, I'm quite bullish on the Tata Chemical. It's a long-term bet, so this remains a very good buying opportunity. 1,000 is the level which I don't think will be broken very easily. So whatever the declines we are seeing in the last couple of days, I think we should be. If somebody wants to play long term, then definitely this is a bet. And somebody wants to trade the trading kind of opportunity somewhere another 25, 30 points closer to maybe 1,040, 45 levels with a mark of 30, 40 points risk. I think even those people can play this Tata Chemical since we have the entire month, May month with in our hand. I am pretty confident with both the angles we can play the long trades, and whatever the news it is there. I think it's already discounted. I expect some rally. What we saw in the start of the month of March, we saw a very good rally in Tata Chemicals. I think we should be seeing those kind of rally again. Quite bullish on Tata Chemical.
All right, the view is bullish on Tata Chemicals, especially for the long term. But another stock, and another company that came out with its Q4 numbers was Ultratech Cements. And Ultratech Cements posted a very healthy set of numbers, Brijesh, for the March quarter. It has beaten street estimates on both top line as well as bottom line. Volume growth was robust on the back of healthy demand, and margin expansion was sound. This was, of course, because operational cost came down, especially considering a favorable movement in oil prices. Now, looking at the stock, about a 2% gap up opening today, but we have come about a percent from those levels. The stock is currently trading about 0.7% higher, around that 10,035 mark. But remember, we saw a 3% rally on Monday, which was also backed by healthy volumes. But Brijesh, coming to you, we are just about 2% away from that big hurdle of 10,270, 280 odd levels. the stock has failed to break past those levels since I think late January. Is it possible this time? The numbers are good.
Definitely, Suyash, this is one of our fundamental pick, and we are valuing 16x for the FY26 estimates, and our fundamental target is 11,844. This is what our fundamental target is, and if I combine it with the technical perspective, I'm pretty confident that this will see 10,008, this 500, 600 points from the technical perspective on the immediate basis. And in the long-term perspective, maybe the fundamental target is 11,844. So directionally, it's pretty good. Anybody who takes a long position should maintain, from the technical point of view, 9,700 would be a safe bet. With that stop loss, I think one should play for 500, 600 points on the higher side. Slight corrections, we can look to re-enter the positions. Ultratech is looking positive on charts.
So Ultratech looking directionally pretty good according to you. But Brijesh, what are your picks for our investors today?
So again, it's from the mid cap space. Like Gabriel India is something which has given a very good volume breakout in yesterday's session. I think that momentum is going to be. We'll see that good momentum. I'm talking of another some like 10-15% kind of a gain. One should go long at current price with a stop loss of 352 for the target of 425. Next one is the Bank of Maharashtra. Results came, everything looks quite positive on charts. I think this can be a trade with the with the current price, with the stop loss of 64 for the target of 85. And lastly, on one more trade on Jamuna Auto, again a very good bottom form, sideways consolidation and a good volume breakout. And I think one should go long at current price with a stop loss of 132 for the target of 160. This is a little bit of positional trade. The time frame would be 10-15 days kind of a structure.